Now let's try to go deeper and understand more about God and how the Jewish people test him. Sometimes they are arrogant, but without questions, without doubt, but doing it respectfully, right? We don't have any other choice. Look around us. Most of the world is not Jewish people. So we are just a cornerstone, and God picked us up from Egypt and taught us something. We had a revelation. We keep transferring the information from generation to generation, keeping it alive. And no other people had this kind of experience. If they had, they would have written down about their mass experience. One person experiencing is a different story. My father tells me as if he has experienced it. I tell my son, Exodus, I was there, I came out. This information is in the DNA of our people. If this is the best option, why somebody did not manufacture a story? Other religions are not like this religion. And if it is a manipulated story, why do we take upon ourselves so many responsibilities? 613, in which a person is compromising a lot of resources. So let's look at the story, one story which we will look, and we will try to learn from that one lesson. So at Mount Sinai, we heard thunder and lightning. We saw thunder and lightning. I don't know what this means exactly. And we heard the commandments. At this time, our souls, they jumped out of our bodies. We couldn't handle that experience. So we asked Moshe Rabbeinu, our teacher, who was handling it better than us, to bring it down to us. Now we had the experience, the 2 commandments that we heard. Now we know that Moshe Rabbeinu is a true prophet. So we said to Moshe, you go and get it for us. We can't handle it. Just a few days ago in Egypt, the Egyptians couldn't handle the experience, the 10 plagues. And the Jewish people among them were comfortable. We were not suffering. But here we were suffering. There was a lesson to learn. God was teaching us about resurrection. He said, get away from the fear of death. Death, here, you die, I make you get up. You die, I make you get up. just get away from the fear of death, because fear of death causes man to believe in stupid things. So he was bringing us out of fear of death. Now Moshe went on Mount Sinai to get more information, and he told us that he'll be coming back after 40 days. We made a mistake by counting the day he went, and at the completion of the 40th day, the Jewish people felt alone. This was also essential in the script. It's like this. When there is an arranged marriage, Moshe is arranging something between me and God. Okay, who is responsible? The people who are arranging are responsible, right? But now Moshe is out of the picture. Now it's more like love marriage. I will be responsible for everything. So it's not sufficient that Moshe will ask the questions. I want to ask the questions. So we had heard 2 commandments from God. The third came from Moshe Rabbeinu. Thou shalt not make a graven image. Thou shalt not make a graven image. So Moshe had said that, right? So we made the golden calf. It's wrong, but we had not yet signed the bond. We were asking some questions, and serious questions, because we are going to get into a serious relationship. We have to ask, is it wrong to know about the groom or the bride before marriage? So if this is the only way, I am going to ask that way. So I did something that was wrong. Made the golden calf. What was I asking? Seriously, the question is, why me? Why does a perfect and an infinite God create a imperfect, he is not so imperfect, but imperfect and limited man, and wants to have a relationship with him? Genuine question, with all respects. If we were in Egypt and Egyptians believed in idols at God, what is the guarantee that you are the God? Maybe I saw so many miracles in front of my eyes and I have been taken for a ride. What is the guarantee? Genuine question, right? Respectfully. Another question. What is the breaking point of this relationship? If I make a mistake, I sign a bond, will you leave me? I am a human being. I am going to make a mistake. Today or tomorrow, there will be a sin. What is the breaking point? Let me make an idol. See, test God. God tested Abraham, our forefather, 10 times. Can I test you? I don't have an option. I'm going to sign a bond with you. I'm going to get married to you. And then I'm not going to look at anybody else. But before that, I need to know that I am signing a bond for me and my future generations with the right creator, with not something that is confusing me. These are arrogant, bold questions, but we needed an answer. But in doing so, we were creating a shift. We did not know that Moshe was alive. So now the situation was, there was God, sinless. There is Moshe, who is on Mount Sinai, sinless. And the Jewish people who have created an idol, worst of the sins that they directly heard. So now the earth is divided between Moshe and the Jewish people. When Moshe heard that the Jewish people were doing that mistake, he is questioning God. He tells God, let's say it like this: wow, they created a help for you. Now you can bring in the son and he can do half of your jobs. The idol, the golden calf. So God tells Moshe, Moshe, are you gone crazy? The idol can't help. It is nothing. So Moshe says to God, if it is nothing, then why are you getting worked up? Why are you getting angry? The Jewish people made a mistake because of their thinking. They are physical human beings, imperfect. That's what they are saying. That's their statement. I am wrong with my interpretation that the idol can help you, but you are perfect God. If idol is nothing, they have done nothing. Why are you getting angry? The next thing Moshe did is he took the 2 tablets, went close and smashed them. He is getting angry. To get angry means he is considering somewhere that I myself am a god. That is idol. He created his own idol. In doing so, Moshe is saying a great statement. The world, the Jewish people and I are united. There is no longer 2 options. There is no one who is clean. I stand by my people. God was happy. Now once again there is God in heaven and sinners on the earth. Okay. Now you can get married. Unless there was that one people. So now it's the responsibility of the Jewish people to stand by our brethren, the non-Jewish people, and make a unity in this world. Yeah, they are wrong. We are standing by them like Moshe Rabbeinu stood by us. We had a teacher. And the best thing that Moshe Rabbeinu taught us is stand by your people. Don't let them die off. They will improve. We are suspended in time. Tomorrow there is a bright future. That's his statement. The end of the Torah mentions a eulogy for Moshe Rabbeinu, and he says, remember what Moshe did in front of your eyes, Israel. What did he do in front of our eyes? He broke the tablets and came on our side. He had an option to now become a nation in himself and marry God and keep the nation, the idol worshipping nation of Jewish people could have been destroyed. But he stood by us. So today we have to stand by the entire world. We will create a unity, and that entire unity will then recognize God, and by choosing God, it is a marriage made in heaven. Thank you.